Be extreme. Have you ever seen a top performer in any field or area in the world who's kind of into their thing? Have you ever seen a top athlete who's kind of into winning the Olympics? You know, have you ever seen a gold medalist who's kind of into their sport? No, it does not exist. Someone who performs on an extremely high level is extreme about the thing that they're performing well at. And so if you want to be good at anything, you have to become extreme. You have to become obsessed. You have to really want to be the best, because nothing else will be good enough. And so if you're settling for kind of being into what you're doing, that's exactly the type of results that you will get. If you're kind of okay, or you're kind of into whatever your art and you paint or something, and you're kind of into what you're painting, I don't think it'll come out as well as it possibly could, right? You're not gonna tap into your potential. If you're into a sport and you're running at half of what you could, you know, you're just giving 50%, you're not really gonna be performing as the top athletes in the world. You're just not gonna compare, you're not gonna compete with those people. You have to be extreme in order to reach the top. You have to be obsessed if you really want to make it. In today's world, there's so much competition, and if you want to stand out, you have to be exceptional, and being exceptional means being obsessed, because you gotta pick that one thing, and everything else you have to give it up for that one thing. If you care about it enough, you will, because if it's really your passion, if it's really what you love to do, if it's really what you breathe for, you will absolutely dedicate yourself 100%. And that's why the winners are meant to win. Now, people will tell you if you win, they will tell you you were lucky and you got fortunate, or you were hit overnight, when actually it's the 5 AM run that counts. It's that time where nobody's looking. That's the most important. When you're working, when nobody else is looking, what are you doing? That's what matters. When nobody else is looking at you, are you working? Are you practicing? Are you cultivating your gift? Are you working on yourself? Are you building your character? Are you spending and investing the time into the right places to make yourself a better person and to really reach that high level that you desire? And so you have to realize, if when no one else is looking, you get distracted and start scrolling the internet, or you're just walking around aimlessly wasting your time, then you will not have results. It needs to be a situation where even when no one is looking, you are working your ass off, because that's what counts the most. When nobody else is paying attention to you, when everyone else is sleeping, while the other guy's sleeping, you're working. That's what counts. That's the extra mile. And if you can go that, you will be extremely successful. But you gotta be extreme to be extremely successful. That's what it takes. That's the requirement. And so if that is what you desire, you gotta go for it with that mindset and with that mentality.